Come here, baby, but so wanna maybe too, yeah. I blow it back and then she blow me like a flute. She said she love me while looking at my jewels on.
Hi YouTube, welcome to my new channel. So I don't even know where to start about this new channel. It's a lot of reasons why. Well, it's one reason why I had to start a new channel, but that's a whole entire story time. And I got story times for days, like literally got story times for days. But I had to start a new channel because my MacBook got broken. I'm not gonna say how, because again, that's a story time. But at one point, since I moved to Florida, my MacBook did get broken and I lost the password, so I can't access my YouTube channel from my MacBook but from my cell phone, and that's really annoying. So I just went ahead and created a new channel. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, different background, different location, different state. If you haven't watched my last video on my previous channel, I have moved to Florida, and I feel like it's the best decision that I ever made. I definitely went through some shit since I've been down here, but I'm honestly like mad happy down here. I'm OD happy down here. This new channel is gonna be completely me, like completely uncandid me. So before anybody decides to comment and be like, oh, you're just doing that for views, this story time is for views, this video is for views. First of all, literally everything that I'm gonna do on this channel is for the views. So you don't have to comment it, you don't have to say it, you don't have to acknowledge it, because I'm gonna acknowledge it right fucking now. I am about to do and say a lot of shit for views. So like, I know a lot of you guys know who Charles Gross is. Everybody should know who Charles Gross is, but you know, like how his vlogs, his daily vlogs are like completely him, like completely uncensored, like it's take him or leave him, period. That's how my channel is gonna be. It's take me or leave me. If you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm doing, I really don't give a fuck. That being said, a lot of people are wondering why I moved to Florida. And when I tell you I literally woke up one morning and decided to move to Florida, that's literally how it went. So basically how my decision came into play was I was talking to this guy named Chino. So I was talking to Chino, and it was like one morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we were literally just up in my room just smoking and listening to like 90s R&B, like being all nostalgic and shit. And like we were just talking, he was like, yo, I think I want to move, like I wish I could just like leave, like just start fresh. I was just thinking, I was like, you know, that's a good idea, where would you go? And he's like, oh, I would go to Cali. And I'm like, Cali's mad far. And then he's like, yeah, blah blah blah, but you know, a good place would be Florida. And I was just like, you know, Florida does sound like a good idea. So the more we smoked and the more we talked about it, the more the thought of moving to Florida came into my head. And it wasn't like we were talking about moving to Florida together, because it was like he was his own person, I'm my own person. We wasn't talking about moving together, but we were talking about moving to Florida. So I literally, after he left, I literally just thought about it all night. Like I just sat there and thought about it, and I was just like, you know what? I just literally want to start fresh. Like, I just want to start brand new. And yeah, so that's what I did. The next morning I went to work and I called, I had sent an email to my supervisor, and I was like, hey, I need to talk to you for a second. So she called me to her desk, and she was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, can we just go into like one of the other offices and talk? So we go to the other office, and the first thing she says to me is, oh, Jay, what's wrong? And like I teared up a little bit before I even told her. I'm not even gonna lie, because like if it was anybody who was hard to tell, it was my boss. It was hard to tell her because like before I left, for like months before I left, I was going through so much shit, and like everything I went through, Nikki was like always there for me. Like she always gave me advice. Like she always like kept my head on straight and make sure like no matter what bullshit I was going through, that I always made like the best decisions. So like it hurt to tell her. We were in the office. I just told her like, I was like, Nikki, I'm young and I'm single and I don't have any kids, and it's like I just want to enjoy my life. Like I just want to literally live my best life because I'm going through so much shit, and I feel like I just want to live. And like she was upset, but she literally like she wasn't upset. I'm not gonna say that. She like her initial reaction was like really, like she was kind of happy. Like her first reaction was kind of happy, and I was surprised because I thought that she, like out of all people, like she would have wanted me to stay, but she really wanted me to go. She was definitely supportive of me leaving, and she was actually the first person who I told I was leaving, so that made me feel really good that the like first person besides like Yancy and Kay, which are like my two best friends. So besides them two, like the first other person I told was her, and having like her support to leave like felt really good. Okay, so like I said earlier, I have so many story times, and what I'm gonna try my absolute best to do, and it might not work with every story time, but I'll try to have like receipts with all my story times or videos or something, because it's nothing that makes me cringe more than a fake story time. And sometimes you could tell when people have fake story times, the way they talk about the stories and the details that they bring into the stories. But my story times are always gonna be legit. I'm gonna tell you that. My life is literally a lifetime movie. I've been through mad shit. I've been through crazy shit. I've seen crazy shit. Any story time that I post, I guarantee you, 129.7%, it is valid. Anyway, yeah, this is the intro to my new channel, my new craziness, my new life. If you want to watch my old videos on my old channel, I guess I'll like sporadically link some below, but it's not like those views are really gonna count anymore, so y'all stay on this channel. But yeah, stay tuned because the next video is actually gonna be a story time.
I don't need nobody. It's like an hour who watching